So here we are. We're going to show you another little bit of a technique for interviews. And of course, we've got a two-shot. This is the setting shot here. And we've got Caroline and Claire here. And this is what you call the setting shot. So I'm going to leave Caroline talking to Claire a moment. And Caroline's going to ask some questions. So off we go.
So Claire, I know that you are very much into conservation, but tell me, how does it work with recycling at the farm?
So at the farm, we try and reuse everything. We don't like to throw anything away. We reduce our waste by recycling it and, as I say, reusing it. So there's lots of different purposes that we can use lots of materials for.
We have a lot of feed bags here at the farm. So tell me, Claire, what do we do with them?
Paper is widely recyclable, so we get it collected by a company who then can reuse it. And the plastic bags can be a little trickier to reuse. Obviously, we don't like burning them because they release toxins. So what we try and do is use them as rubbish bags around the farm, but we also recycle them to a company who mashed them down into little pellets, and then those pellets can be used to then make other bits of plastic.
We do have a lot of baler twine for the bells. So is there any way we could actually recycle it? Because the only thing I can think of is make belts for Chris.
Obviously, we use it for our bales, hence the name. And baling twine is incredibly strong. So it's pieces of plastic that are round to make a rope. And we use it for tying up the gates. We use it when there's kidding and lambing, all kinds of different stuff. So it can be recycled. So we do have a bag of excess twine that we're not using. But most of the time, we try and reuse as much as possible.
One moment we love at the farm is the sheep shearing. It's such an event. We have the wool after that. We call Fleece. But we can't really sell it. It's got no value in it. So do you think there is any way that we can recycle it somehow?
So we use it on any plant bedding that we have because it retains the water and the moisture in the soil. So over the summer, if it's particularly hot, you can lay down some wool on top of your soil, and that helps prevent the evaporation from the soil of the moisture.
We also got a lot of pallets. These pallets are donated to us, so thank you everybody. But Claire, how can we recycle them? What can we do with them?
They can be used to make pens. They're used to either we break them up and they become firewood in the wintertime to heat our stoves, or we create different shelters for the animals.
So thank you very much, Claire, for all these tips. This is absolutely amazing. There is so much we can do with recycling and helping everything and everybody. If you have some tips, let us know down below, because you might have some things that we haven't thought about.
Yeah, so have you got a message for people out there how they can make a difference to recycle and reuse?
So the key is reduce, reuse, recycle.